It helps that smoky voice, yeah. It sounds great. Only positive side is good.
Like 9 years.
Yeah, I know what it's playing off.
Nice costume.
I'm taking a picture later.
We'll be starting in a few moments.
I usually my second year. Yeah. Okay, well, usually.
Hi. Make some noise, Comikaze 2014. Let's get the people outside Johnson for not in here. Madison, welcome. Welcome to Voicenado, Voice Actors Unleashed. And we're so excited that you guys decided to join us today and spend some of your precious time here at Comikaze with us. Just to introduce, my name is Kiff VandenHeuvel. I played Zachariah Hale Comstock in BioShock Infinite. Thank you. I was also Walter in The Walking Dead and Skavik in Star Wars The Old Republic. And I'm currently in the movie Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal and Renee Russo, which came out and also one of the people within behind the candelabra. And look for me in 2015 in Richie Rich, a new live-action show coming to Netflix. Thank you. And I'll also be your MC and host for this morning's event. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the rest of our panel. You know her and love her from the Howard Stern Show, from America's Got Talent, of course from Fox ADHD's The Golan, The Insatiable, Adult Swim's King Star King, Comedy Central Trip Tank, the Impression Guy on YouTube. She's going to be appearing in that, as well as the Josh Robert Thompson Show. Please put your hands together for the lovely, the talented Miss Rachel Butera. She is trained at the Second City and dominates that stage. She's also appeared at the Chicago I.O. and Annoyance Theater. She was a series regular on Stevie TV. She was regular and frequent contributor to What Happens Live on E! She was on CougarTown, Comedy Bang Bang Podcast. She's a frequent Bravo YouTube impressions. She's brilliant, very, very funny. You can follow her on Twitter. Please welcome Miss Amy Phillips. Amy, Family Guy, American Dad, The Regular Show, BoJack Horseman on Netflix, Hawkeye and Avengers: Earth's the Mightiest Heroes, Star-Lord and Avengers Assemble, and he's the voice of the Dr. Seuss online books. Put your hands together for the lovely, the talented, the beautiful, Ms. Puss. Some of you booed at Scott Whyte back in Mighty Ducks 2 when he was Bill Star. He was on the show City Guys. He was on That 70s Show. He showed up in the video game Simpsons Minutes to Meltdown. And if any Sunset Overdrive players in the house, here's the Xbox One exclusives. You know him as Fizzy. He played Leonardo on TMNT Out of the Shadows, and he's also showed up on Doc McStuffins. Please welcome the lovely, the talented Mr. Scott Whyte. He showed up in Transformers as Sideswipe. You know him from the Clone Wars, from the Polar Express, from Avatar, The Last Airbender. He plays Puss in Boots, as Puss in Boots on DreamWorks TV. He was Al Pacino's preferred voice double as Al. He used to drive Al, didn't you, Andre? You drove Al around? Rumors. That's right. You've also seen him, or heard him anyway, on American Dad and The Family Guy. Please put your hands together for Andre Sogliuzzio. Showed up on Bones recently, like this week, right? This week she was on Bones. She's also been on Wilfred on FX, Children's Hospital on Adult Swim, Wildstar, Dead or Alive Dimensions, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy XII, and also she plays Hermione in BAMF Girls Club. Please put your hands together for a lovely Lopez will be seen in, well, seen, it's an animation, so you're not going to see him. You see a character, but you'll hear him in Star Wars Rebels. He also showed up as Molten Man in Spectacular Spider-Man. Young Justice is the Blue Beetle. He voice doubled Jonathan Winters in the Smurfs movies, both 1 and 2. He's in Arkham Origins, Middle Earth, Shadows of Mordor, and the Wolf movie, Alpha and Omega. Put your hands together for the lovely, the talented Eric Lopez. Last but not least, you heard his voice stylings in Frozen, Boxtrolls, The Family Guy, The Regular Show, The Breadwinners, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He plays Shifu on Legends of Optimus, Kung Fu Panda. It's a lot of reading I'm doing. And then he's played Hulk for the last 8 years in pretty much everything the Hulk showed up in. Put your hands together for the lovely, the talented Fred Patterson. If you can go for yourselves, come on, you guys can clap for your Now, not only do we all have a lot of skill in doing a variety of video games and animation, but one of the things that we've all done is ADR, or looping. And a lot of times ADR involves doing impressions of different celebrities. That's kind of what today is really what we're trying to do, is demonstrate that and play it. Like, there's something called Walla, which is like if you watch a clip of a film, it's usually on set, it's very quiet, and then in post-production, they add sound effects. To give you an example of what that looks like without sound effects, we'll show you. Here's a scene you probably all recognize. And it's kind of boring without sound, so let's all add a little bit of Walla, okay? Let's go ahead and add some Walla to it.
That's my trick.
That's right. There you go. That's yeah. So Shakespeare. It's funny. Fred brings it up. When we did ADR for Star Trek Into Darkness, we had to do ADR for some Klingon. And because Klingon is sort of an established language, we worked to find some actual Klingon that we could do. So we ended up doing lines of Shakespeare. Different from lines of...
We're not taught to watch a stage.
So to get things together, warm everybody up, what we're going to do is an improv game. Actually, we're going to do a lot of improv for you at Wells today, because in looping, there's quite a bit of improv. So what I need from you guys is some suggestions for each of these guys. It's called Conducted Walla. I can project. So what's going to happen? Whoa. It's all
Calm down, Kiff, calm down. It's in 3D.
I'll point at them, and when I point, they're going to stream Walla from a specific movie genre that you're going to give them. So for Fred, can I have a movie genre that you want to hear Walla from, like Western or...
Rom-com.
What was that?
Romance comedy.
Romantic comedy, Fred, romantic comedy.
Rom-com.
How about one for Eric Lopez?
Documentary.
Documentary. Very good. Walla for a documentary. Get more specific. What kind of documentary?
About honey badgers.
Honey Badger documentary. Remember, family-friendly show. How about for Romantic Truth? Any genre. Science fiction. Great. Sci-fi. How about for Andre?
Noir.
War?
Noir.
Noir. Ooh, film noir. Very good. Film noir. Good. Excellent. Very good. How about for Scott White? I heard horror first. We'll use horror Walla. Great. For Chris?
Action adventure.
Action adventure. There's so many different types. Get even more specific with action adventure. That's a great suggestion.
Mindless action flick, just something silly.
Mindless action, like John Wick. Sorry, no offense to John Wick. I'm sure there's a mind to it. But, so mindless action picture. Great. How about for Andy?
Blaxploitation.
Blaxploitation. For Rachel.
Fantasy.
Superhero. Great. Superhero, and I heard fantasy. We'll combine the two. It's superhero fantasy.
Music.
I know, right? So when I point to them, the game is they will just be streaming the background small dialogue that you would hear in this movie. Very good. So let's, very good. All right, here we go. All right, very good. And begin.
Oh my God, do you see that red cape? Where's she going? Holy shit! I am the wettest person in here.
Why?
I don't know what happened to him. I heard last night he fell asleep and then he didn't wake up and then there's blood everywhere!
Nowadays, Frank, those long legged dames walk away like yesterday's news.
There are 5 different kinds of species on this planet. I'm analyzing. Oh my goodness, one of them is hostile. What are we going to do?
The friggin' honey badger just peed on my shoes!
I love you too, but it's just I need a little more space.
Honest, Jenny, I don't know nothing. He was just in there and he was gone.
Optimus Prime, what are you talking about? Man, they're really good. Those are real guns.
This music is very interesting. Are those people dancing? Is that what... I gotta get away! Is that gonna make it? I've never seen anyone thrown against a wall so hard before.
Ever since that you did, Buddy, that honey badger just thinks he's the stuff.
Oh dear God, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep, don't fall asleep,
The chopper, get down!
Don't say anything else. Only like listen against the Chardonnay talking.
I'm married. Part of what we wanted to do was, because we do impressions, we thought it'd be fun to overdub and mash up some of your favorite films. So we have clips of some of your favorite pictures. I'm assuming these are your favorites, because they're some of mine, huh? So, what we're going to do, let me dim the lights just a touch. Our first clip. Oh, thank you. Yeah, she's going to dim the lights so you can see the screen just a little bit better. Very good. So our first clip is actually, can you imagine if some of your favorite actors were to overdub a classic film like Silence of the Lambs? So, who do we have doing Silence of the Lambs? Yes, Eric, and you are...
I'm doing Stan Lee.
Very good. And Amy?
I'm Sofia Vergara as Clarice.
So let's see how this movie might look. Now, one quick note, you're going to hear 3 beeps before, and that is to cue us to know when the lips starts, when the lips start moving so that you match it. It's standard practice in looping that there's always 3 beeps before, and we start on the 4th beep. So there's your education. Okay, very good. And now, Silence of the Lambs, Stan Lee and Sofia Vergara.
What does he do, this man? Oh, what does he do, this man? You see?
But you see, he kills women.
No, that is incidental.
No. After all, listen, it's about anger and social acceptance and sexual frustrations or
No! Heavens. Oh, I blew that. I'm so sorry. I skipped like a whole paragraph. I apologize.
It's okay, Stan.
Stan just makes cameos.
You're old, Stan. We understand. And it's your time. You can do what you wish.
My glasses don't work too well now. I'm 1 year old.
How about Star Wars? How about this classic scene in the cantina from Star Wars?
Yeah!
Who's doing, who do we have here? Han Solo?
I will be playing Han Solo as the lovely and talented Michael Jackson.
Very good. And Ben Kenobi?
I do the beef and the droopy cat.
Let's see how Star Wars would look and sound starring Michael Jackson and Droopy the dog.
June here tells me you're looking for passage to the honor sister.
Yes, indeed. It makes a fast ship.
Fast ship? You never heard of the mini boat?
No, should I have?
It's the ship that made the Kessel run in less than 12 parsecs.
What's the parsecs?
I know her Imperial Starship.
Not the local boat cruisers, Marge. I'm talking about the big Korean ships now. She's fast enough for you. Stumble.
Something like that. How about Gone with the Wind? Everyone's one of their favorite. Classic scene. Who do we have as Scarlett O'Hara? Yes, ma'am.
Only Martha Stewart.
Excellent. Martha Stewart. And Rhett Butler is Andre?
Sylvester Stallone is Red Bull.
Let's take a look at this classic film, starring these wonderful actors.
Red. Oh, where shall I go? What should I do? Should I knit? Should I make a popover? Is it a good thing?
Wait a minute, I don't get it yet.
Awesome. So that was an hour away. Hey, you know, one of my favorite pictures, of course, is The Lord of the Rings. Now I'm playing the Balrog, and I'll be doing it as Gene Wilder. And Rachel, you're doing Gandalf, yes?
Joan Rivers as Gandalf.
And it's not too soon to Joan Rivers. All right, here we go.
You shall not pass!
What do you mean? Guess what? Why did you wake me? I'm falling and I'm burning. God!
Wait till you get to heaven.
No. Sedative.
Next classic this is a haunting picture. It's probably wrong that we're doing it. But what about Seven? One of my great David Fincher film. Now playing Somerset or Morgan Freeman in this. Who's playing Morgan Freeman?
I will be playing Morgan Freeman as Winnie the Pooh.
And this Brad Pitt.
Yeah, I'll be Kermit the Frog.
And it's John Doe, Kevin Spacey.
Tracy Morgan gonna be the John Doe.
All right. Let's take a look at this climactic scene from the movie Seven.
Put the gun down.
Who's in the box?
Because I envy your normal life. Put the gun down, David.
It seems envy is my sin.
What's in the box? Oh, what's in the funky box?
He just told you.
You lie. You're a fuzzy liar. Shut up.
That's what he wants. He wants you to shoot him.
No. You tell me. You tell me. That's not true. That's not true.
Become vengeance, David.
Oh, Piggy's all right. Come on, tell me.
Become Waka Waka.
Hey, how about The Godfather? How everyone loves The Godfather? So, who do we have here? Rachel, you're...
Ooh, if I always want to be a badass guy,
Yeah.
Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes as The Godfather. And who's playing Johnny?
I'm Jennifer Aniston, gonna play Johnny. Oh, wait, that's okay?
Yeah, that's great. Awesome. Here's Jennifer Aniston and Wanda Sykes in The Godfather.
You look terrible. I want you to eat. I want you to rest well. And a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want. It's too late. They start shooting in a week. I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
You know, this was released in 3D again. I don't have it in 3D here, but everyone loves Jurassic Park. So here's a classic scene from Jurassic Park. And who do we have?
I'll be Homer Simpson as Dr. Grant.
And as Dr. Sadler?
George Takei.
Oh, George Takei. You're yes.
Oh, it's Dr. Sandler is over there.
Hey, don't have a tell, man. I'm gonna be Sandler.
All right, great, excellent. Bart Simpson as Sadler. And then
Hammond is George Takei.
George Takei as Dr. Hammond. Very good. We take you now to this scene. Tell you what, I think we know this guy.
We didn't get
Yeah,
the
we didn't
beats.
start that.
We
We're gonna
didn't
start that
get the
again.
beats.
For
We
some
didn't get the
reason,
beats.
that ran in slow motion. There were no beats.
It was running a little bit slow, I
Sorry,
feel.
we'll try it again. Here we go. Jurassic Park. This time, hopefully, with no slow motion, do you? Oh, it's running in slow motion again.
Oh, it's
Why won't you have some Robitussin?
You have a T-Rex?
What? Say again. Oh, a T-Rex. Oh, I don't feel so good. I'm a bit dizzy.
As planned. Perfect, boys.
And then it's doing it.
Oh, you're doing it again? Oh, good. Oh, here we go.
Let's try it again.
Oh, but faster this time.
Ooh, how fast are they?
Well, we got the T-Rex at 32 miles an hour.
T-Rex? You have a T-Rex?
Say again.
T-Rex.
Hey, put your head between your legs, dude. Hey, those kind of...
My dear Dr. Sandler.
A T-Rex, oh boy.
To Jurassic Park.
Yeah, working with it.
Yes. Another great Steven Spielberg picture is Jaws. So here's a classic scene from Jaws. Who do we have as Chief Brody in this bit? Donald Duck is Chief Brody. And then the shark, yes. And that is the shark. Let's take a look. Everyone loves the Wizard of Oz, huh? So what happens if we mess with Wizard of Oz? Who do we have in Wizard of Oz?
Sandra Bernhard.
Sandra Bernhard as Dorothy.
I'll be playing the Scarecrow as President Barack Obama.
Very good.
I'll be Pee Wee Herman as the guard.
Oh, good. Awesome. Let's take a look at the Wizard of Oz.
Ooh, you're wasting my time!
Oh, please, please, sir, please. I just gotta see the wizard. The Good Witch of the North sent me.
Prove it!
Well, let's be clear. She's wearing the ruby slippers that she gave me. It's right there. You can see them.
Ooh, so she is. Well, bust my buttons. Why did you say that in the first place? There's a horse of a different color. Come on in. Ooh.
And now it's time for a little improv. You know, one of my favorite game shows growing up was the dating game, and so we're going to play an episode of the dating game. Who's ready to see the dating game, huh? Who are playing the dating game?
Drew Barrymore.
Drew Barrymore is our celebrity guest, and then we also have 3 bachelors, and they will introduce themselves, and I'll be playing Bob Eubanks or Wink Martindale, the host of the dating game, as Vince Vaughn. Hi, hey, welcome to the dating game. I'm real excited to be here. I can feel that you all are excited too. Put your hands together. I'll make some noise for the dating game. To start things off, let's introduce our bachelorette. Our bachelorette is going to meet 3 lovely bachelors and be able to choose who she wants to date. So let's meet her. So why don't you start, tell us a little bit about yourself. What's your name?
I'm Drew Barrymore. I'm blonde. I'm in a lot of romantic comedies.
Are you excited? You're looking forward to meeting someone who's going to steal your heart today?
Yeah, I'm super excited about it.
Fantastic. Let's meet our bachelors. Each of our bachelors, Bachelor 1, 2, and 3. Don't tell us your identity, but just go ahead and say hello to our bachelorette. Let's start with Bachelor number 1.
Howdy. Nice to meet your acquaintance.
Very nice. Bachelor number 2.
I'm very excited to meet you.
Now you've got some questions you want to ask each of these bachelors to find out what kind of answers, and when they tell you based on their answers, you're going to choose who you want to take. So why don't you go ahead and start us off. First question for the bachelors.
Okay. Which one of my movies, bachelor number 1, which one of my movies is the biggest mistake and why? The Wedding Singer, Poison Ivy, or Never Been Kissed?
Oh, great question. Bachelor number 1, what do you think?
I haven't seen a darn one of them. I don't get out much to the movies. I like to stay on my ranch, record commercials for God's Ram. Everything else is just gravy, which I've got a new campaign for Pillsbury biscuits with gravy. That's my answer. I don't know about your movies, but you sound very pretty.
Very nice. Bachelor number 2, same question.
I can relate to Never Been Kissed.
And bachelor number 3, same answer. Same question. You don't have to give the same answer. It's up to you. You can answer however you want to answer.
Well, first of all, I haven't seen any of those goddamn films, but what I gotta say is you and me in the screening room watching all of them, it's gonna be awesome. Talk about winning.
There you go. Next question, Bachelorette, is Drew.
Okay. I was in a movie, bachelor number 3, called Lucky You. What would I have to do on our date to make you feel lucky?
Bachelor number 3.
Well, I was born lucky, first of all, okay? I mean, I'm born with tiger's blood. Their faces are just all off their heads. They can do that. I mean, it's just awesome. That awesome rack of yours is coming on over. We're going to party all night with the goddesses in the screening room. It's going to be, forget about it, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Bachelor number 3. Bachelor number 2, same question.
To make me lucky, maybe just a little green or something. Something with gold on the outside with an inscription on the inside. That would be precious.
I don't want to blame the rules of the game here, host, but that second guy, I'm not sure he's human. She might need to be apprised of that situation.
Listen here, at the dating game, we're not judging, okay, species or whatever. Whether you were human or were human in the past, or even if you were halfling, it's all fair in love and war. Whoever signs up, okay, it's reality.
The dude abides.
Final question, Bachelorette.
Okay. Bachelor number 3. Tell me I'm pretty in creative ways.
Okay, doll, you are so pretty. When these people take a look at you, they're going to be droopy-eyed, limbless children, okay? They're not going to be able to wrap their mind around the awesomeness that you are.
Droopy-eyed, limbless children. Bachelor number 1, your answer.
When I wake up every morning and I see the sun rise, right now, I'm thinking of switching out that sun for you. Because you warm my heart in ways I've never felt before. Dodge.
You're so beautiful. No, she's not beautiful.
I'm going to shoot this woman right now.
I'm taking down to YouTube. So, Bachelorette, who do you choose? Bachelor number 1 or Bachelor number 3?
What happened to 2?
I'm sure you
I choose number 3 because he sounds super sexy.
Winning.
Congratulations to our Bachelor's Bachelorette. That's the dating game. We'll do a few more clips, ladies and gentlemen. You know, another one of my favorite pictures is it's a classic. It's Toy Story, and I know everyone loves Toy Story one way or another. Show your love for Toy Story. Come on, pick something. So for Toy Story, we have who do we have?
Buzz Lightyear as Samuel Jackson.
Samuel L. Jackson as Buzz Lightyear, and as Woody.
Michael Caine as Woody.
Excellent. Michael Caine. We take you underneath the pizza truck.
Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor, turn the lights up! That wasn't part of the script, sorry. I can't see, I'm sorry. Could you might, that was a joke, by the way. I wasn't really mad. That was can we just do a little more laugh? I'm sorry. Here we go. I'll try it again. I'm sorry. That was my bad. He's like, hold on. Like, okay. This is Samuel Jackson mode, sorry. All right. We're gonna do this. Right now, poised at the edge of the galaxy, Emperor Zurg has been secretly building a weapon with a destructive capacity to annihilate an entire planet. I alone have information that reveals this weapon's only weakness. And you, my friend, are responsible for delaying any rendezvous with Star Command.
You are a toy. You aren't a real Buzz Lightyear. You're an action figure. You are a child's plaything.
You are a sad, strange little man, and you have my pity. Farewell.
Difficulties.
Our next up is 300. I'll be doing Bill Murray as King Leonidas.
And I'll be Jennifer Tilly as messenger.
Awesome. Jennifer Tilly's in this. Great. Here we go. You bring the crowns and heads of conquered kings to my city steps. You insult my queen, and you threaten my people with slavery and death. Oh, I've chosen my words carefully, Persian. You should have done the same.
This is blasphemy.
This is Sparta! CBS ran it every year when I was growing up. I'm sure they ran it the other night. How about Charlie Brown's? Lucy will be played by?
The Dowager's Lady Grantham. Downton Abbey.
And Linus will be played by?
Matthew McConaughey.
Let's take a look at this classic.
Not again! Writing a letter to a stupid pumpkin! You make me the laughing stock of the neighborhood. All I talk about is my little brother, who always writes to the green pumpkin. You better cut it out right now, or I'll pound you!
All right. Three things I never discuss with people. Religion, marijuana laws, and playing honors in the news.
Next up, one of my favorite action pictures of all time, The Avengers. And so I will be playing Black Widow as Ed Wynn from Mary Poppins. Captain America will be played by?
Clay Aiken.
Hawkeye?
Hi, Harry Carey, everybody.
And Hulk will be played by? We're going to take you to the streets of Manhattan in the middle of an alien invasion. Guys!
Alright, listen up. Tell me to close that portal. Our priority is containment. Barton, I want you on that reef. Eyes on everything. Call on patterns and strikes. Stark, you got the perimeter. Anything gets more than 3 blocks out, you turn it back or you turn it to ash.
Hey, give me a lift.
Right, better clinch up, Legolas.
4, honey? Okay, you got to come up and that portal. Slow down. You got the light the bastards up. Please make sure attention will stay here on the ground. Keep fighting here. And Hulk.
What, I'm eating.
You smash kitten.
I'm getting out! I'm sorry!
Everyone loves Twilight, I see a lot of dudes nodding. Thanks for that. So we got Bella and Edward, and it's kind of an intimate thing. We have, who was Bella?
Marge Simpson.
Yes. And Edward will be played by?
Yeah, it's going to be played by Peter Griffin.
Peter Griffin. This is going to be so awesome.
How did you get in here?
The window.
Didn't you know that?
Well, just the past couple months. Only one night. I like watching you sleep. It's kind of fascinating to me.
That's weird. Okay.
I just want to try one thing.
What are you doing?
Just
wait a minute.
stay very still.
Married woman, what are you doing?
Don't move.
Let's do it.
Here we go. Explosions in
I smell like you work in a perfume factory. Those lips. I haven't seen lips like that in so long. Lips like that. Oh, the hell with it. Just kiss me.
Oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, you're better than Lois.
That's why we do this. We got one more clip for you. It's a classic. As Bugs Bunny.
Al Pacino is Bugs Bunny.
Al Pacino. Yes. And as Elmer Fudd.
I just think something like this.
Perfect.
I don't know who that is.
Oh,
yes. I'm the Fudd.
And it's Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford is Daffy Duck.
We'll take you to this classic scene.
Say, Doc, you're not trying to get yourself in trouble with the law. This ain't rabbit hunting season.
It's not?
No, it's duck hunting season. Yes, sir. It's an unmitigated fabrication. It's rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. Rabbit season. Duck season. Rabbit season. I say duck season, and I say fire.
Thank you, Frank. Guys, I gotta call an audible in terms of time, so we're gonna jump right over to the Disney medley. Are you guys cool with the Disney medley? Okay, Disney medley, everyone, is that all right with you? Yeah! All right. So our celebrity Disney medley, you'll be hearing from the following celebrities. As Lumiere, we have two guys chiming in. Who do we have?
Louis Armstrong.
Louis Armstrong and?
Frank Sinatra, baby.
Frank Sinatra. Followed by, for Ariel, you will hear as?
Willie Nelson.
It's all right.
Well, you'll be here from Willie Nelson.
Willie Nelson. Peter Gabriel as Princess Jasmine. And then as Aladdin.
Cindy Lopez.
And then as Elsa from Frozen.
Ethel Merman.
And
Elvis Presley, thank you very much.
And Elvis Presley. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you now to a Disney medley. Ladies and gentlemen, we will take you one more time. Disney medley. Are you ready? Picture right up here.
I was busy talking.
No, it's all right.
I was asking him questions about his voice work.
Here we go.
Be our guest, put our service to the test. God, not get around your neck, Chevy, and we provide the rest. So do sure, hors d'oeuvres, why we only live to serve. By the great stuff, it's delicious, don't believe me, as the dishes.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun. Honor and free, wish I could be part of the world.
A dazzling place on Avenue. Up where I'm way up here, it's crystal clear. Now I'm in a whole new world. Unbelievable sights.
But it's all, but it's anyway.
We've had a fantastic time. I want to give everyone an opportunity to plug some stuff they got coming up. Fred, what you got coming up that you want folks to know or follow you on Twitter or whatever?
Oh, wow. Let's see. Wander Over Yonder is happening. Bread Makers on Nickelodeon. Avengers is still going on, and Hulk and the Agents of Smash. And let's just see. Yeah, a regular show.
Nice.
How do you follow that, huh? Well, I got my episode of Star Wars Rebels airs this Monday, coming up Monday. I play Oleg, one of the troopers. So check it out.
Thanks, Drew.
I'm going to be on an episode of CSI sometime later this year. I don't know when. And next year I've got some things on WB that I can't talk about, and that's all.
I got stuff coming up on American Dad, on Family Guy. I got animated feature next year sometime called Bilal. Ton of video games. I don't even remember the names of. I know some NDAs on all of them, so I can't discuss it. You know. Thank you.
Scott.
You can check out Sims 4 right now. I'm one of the voices on that with Fred, actually, for Sims. So. And you can also check out Sunset Overdrive that just came out. And I got a few other video games coming out. You can check me out on Twitter at ScottWhite, WHYT. You can catch me on Family Guy this season, some fun stuff. Jet movies in particular. Shadows of Mordor.
What buy a move you can destroy.
And then, yeah, if you got kids or you just like Dr. Seuss, those are kind of fun. The audiobooks you can get them on iBooks or Barnes & Noble. And, yeah, man, just chilling. Just glad you guys are here, man. I'm feeling a connection.
Yes, thank you. Any of you happen to be a fan of The Real Housewives, or like watching someone who likes to make fun of them, check my videos out, because I make fun of them all. Watch What Happens Live, and it's a YouTube channel, and they air them on Andy Cohen's show as well.
You can hear my voice on the Howard Stern Show from time to time, and Baba Booey to you. I'm on Fox ADHD's Golan the Insatiable. It's a cartoon that'll be coming out next year, and I do stand up around, so find me. And Rachel A. Butera on Twitter. Thanks.
2050, yes. Oh yeah, and thank you very much. Come see Voicenado at Comic. Okay, you guys did that. Awesome. Thank you. You can follow me at KiffVH on Twitter and Instagram. I'm KiffVH.com, and look for Richie Rich in 2015. Pick up a copy of The Evil Within, and I got a couple of things I can't talk about. And
Kiff put this whole thing together. Let's hear it for Kiff.
This wouldn't work without these guys. It wouldn't work without you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. Come check us out next year. Have a great time.
If we do anything, just to eat outside, because they got to set up for the next round.
So if you want to do a meet and greet outside, we'll be outside to sign and shake hands and whatnot. Thank you so much, you guys.
On behalf of Stan Lee and Spiderman, Excelsior!